CGT couples. Genetic disorders can't be cured, but they can be prevented. According to data from the World Health Organization, 18% of interventions in pediatric hospitals are due to genetic disorders. 20% of infant mortality in developed countries is caused by genetic disorders. Are you interested in a solution to your genetic incompatibility as a couple? Did you know that almost every person carries an average of 2.1 pathogenic mutations, and that only 7.1% of people don't? 8% of couples have genetic mutations in the same gene, and therefore have a 25% chance of having a child affected by these diseases. Do you want to know how to prevent future genetic diseases in your children? Are you sure that neither you nor your partner have any genetic problems that could be transmitted to your offspring? iGenomics presents CGT, a powerful tool which allows the analysis of both partners in order to detect whether they are carriers of pathogenic genes. Our carrier genetic test, CGT, allows us to identify which of their genes are altered. How? You can choose between our different options. CGT Basic, sequencing of the 10 most prevalent regional genes. CGT Basic Plus, sequencing of the 10 most prevalent regional genes and complementary test for Fragile X, spinal muscular atrophy, alpha thalassemia, hemophilia A, congenital adrenal hyperplasia, cystic fibrosis. CGT 200, sequencing of 200 genes and 2,500 mutations. CGT 600, 600 genetic disorders and 4,000 mutations analyzed by Next Generation Sequencing, NGS. A simple blood sample from each partner is enough to know whether they carry genes that may affect their offspring, thus preventing the emergence of possible genetic diseases. In the event of the couple's match being positive, iGenomics will assist them in carrying out the PGD treatment necessary to prevent the transmission of the disease to their baby. CGT is a clinically validated test which uses state-of-the-art technology in next-generation sequencing, analyzing genes and their mutations to be able to produce results in 20 days. CGT, the most responsible way to plan your family.